All the good bits.
Jessica, what is the story of your most meaningful food?
So my most meaningful food is scrambled eggs.
Which is surprising.
My grandma taught me how to make them when I was probably, I don't know, like 5, really quite young. I would go to their house in the beachfront in South Africa called Umhlanga, and it was this amazing house, and it was on one of these holidays. I don't know where mum and dad were, probably whatever. Anyway, it was this time that I had with my grandma, who was always in the kitchen, always cooking up something amazing. And I think I said I wanted scrambled eggs for breakfast.
So I said, well, come and learn how to make them.
Yeah, she was going to teach me. So we went and it was amazing. It was this time that I spent with my grandma, just me and my grandma, who I idolised. Still do, and we cracked the eggs and we whipped up, and that was the secret. Yeah. You have to whip them heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps so they get really fluffy. It's the whipping. You've got to whip the eggs.
You can't just crack an egg in and do and
you've got to get your elbows
sort of
into
an
it.
omelette.
It's the whipping.
First get air into the egg.
Air into the egg. And Aya as well, she never cooked with the recipe, and I don't cook with the recipe these days anymore either, and that was the thing with the scrambled eggs. I was like, how much milk, Aya? Yeah, chuck it in, do it. And it was just like this feeling, like that's how you make food, and you taste it, and she always had this red apron, and it was always covered in stuff, and she put a red apron on when we cooked the eggs, and you gave me an apron.
That's right.
And you put them in a low pan, and I still make them, a low heat pan, and then you fold them really gently, and and there's not much else. It's salt, milk,
just a little bit of milk if you want, and salt and pepper, and you can add tomatoes and that.
No, but we never do that anymore. It's always just the simple, and it was amazing. It was just that was the time, I think that was just the special moment of being with my grandma, making something while my sister wasn't around and my parents weren't around, and it was just me and my grandma cooking eggs, and it was just this kind of, and then we sat on the kind of patio and ate
our scrambled eggs.
Yeah. We did good.
Oh, it tastes so nice.
How does it feel to be the reason of your granddaughter's meaningful food?
Well, you don't think of it consciously, but when you do think of it, then you think, oh, that's quite good. And that's how it passes on. Somebody in the family will pick it up and carry and run with it. And especially having Jess around, it's good. No, it's good. I think it would be sad if you had if this knowledge and skill and love of food that was with you, and there was no one to hand it on to. That would be quite sad.
And that's because of you. You made every kind of gathering or experience or family kind of anything. It was always just so special.
I really
because
do believe
of
that
Aya.
what you put in, you get out. And if you don't put anything in it, you won't get anything back. And
Special.
It's special.
Special times.
This is the first time that I've eaten somebody's meaningful food, and that I was welcome into somebody's home to do this. And so, thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. I loved every moment of it, and this just makes a lot of sense to be able to experience, like with taste and flavors. Somebody's meaningful food is
and it needn't be something very special.
Yes,
it can be very ordinary.
It was a very big present, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well done, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, don't forget to click on subscribe. And if you have a meaningful food story you'd like to share, I can't wait to see it. Just get in touch and it will be featured. it will be featured in this channel. See you soon and happy meaningful food!